It doesn't even make sense as I read this out loud. Um, Vertically and horizontally perception. That makes no sense, does it? Something about that sentence is off. Vertically and horizontally perception. My perception. I need to pluralize the word perceptions. Well, vertically and horizontally. Vertically and horizontally derailed. No, altered. 4:41. I'm now live. OMG. I need a Wi-Fi. Let's see. It's what day? Tuesday, November 18th, 2029. Hmm. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You ever heard that? What's up? What are your thoughts on 9 days of Turkey Day? What is Skiwi thankful for? I'm thankful that I was able to coin an entire term for people just like you. Never forget who birthed you, and that was me. Without me birthing you, you don't even have a name to call yourself. By the way. I got restraining orders on me by women in other states I never even met. Is that even legally possible? I don't have multiple restraining orders. I have one restraining order from a woman I never even met. She put a restraining order on me because I didn't meet her. It's a weird thing. You guys remember who that was? Hobby hater, do you remember who that was? It's 4:44. We're using our fourth tab on this browser on our phone, and we have been live for 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Numbers, synchronicity, things are lining up. I'm sitting with my friend who's uh, sitting over with herself. You laying down now? Nope, I'm on the couch. Kind of laying down. Not quite though. Taking a small second from my daily grind of Rockman at the local mortuary. Forgot to tell y'all I got a job, so I don't stream as much anymore because all my time is taken up by my new job. You get in the car soon? Probably not, Derek. Got no money coming in because I just lied to you. I don't have a job, and I don't even live stream anymore because I'm retarded. Uh, no, I don't. I don't think so. I think I should go to a city where I don't need a car. Eliminate the car necessity. That was a heavy consideration when I first became, when I first became a live streamer or whatever it's called, whatever this is that I invented. That was one of my major concerns. I had just wrecked my fucking Seville marble. I wrecked marble, and that still hurts my feelings. I wrecked my car in Atlanta, Georgia. Totaled it. I had to spend all my money on a hotel and Uber and a bus ticket. I had like $400 when I wrecked the car. I was already going broke, perpetually broke. And then I wrecked my car, and I had to ride the bus back to Tulsa from Atlanta. You drove that car, yeah, you drove that car everywhere with that car. That's right. It's only gone because you crashed it. It almost lasted forever. It would have lasted forever till I crashed it. I've crashed 5 of them. Last one I crashed on purpose. No, that's not true. The last one I crashed on accident. If I fell asleep, we lost the candy black licorice limousine. We lost presidential. My shit was shitting on everyone's car in Oklahoma too. Derek, tell this person who doesn't care and can't even gonna hear what you say because you're just typing. Tell me how fucking fly my car was. Fuck anybody else. How fucking fly was it to have Mrs. Presidential? The fucking president rode in my car. Are you kidding me? Hey, how much was that? $72,000. Remember the $50,000 Cadillac? Buying these off the lot, 5 of them, and I fell out so far. Will we ever bounce back? How could I ever bounce back? I have to pretty much accept the fact that I'll never ever be that. I'll never be that happy again. That was fun. That was fun. And people say I never got over my baby's mom. That's just so annoying. Right, Derek. Who was who doing my baby mama? I don't talk to that. I don't talk to her. Uh, My friend is doing human adult stuff. Regular people who have cars do this type of stuff that she's doing. Uh, what up, JPRG? Oh, look at that. Who is that? Oh, wait a minute. You changed it. Oh, that's so crazy. Timing and synchronicity. What did you change your name for? Almost threw me off. This is my baby mom right here. You'll never escape me. No, you'll never escape me. I was talking about you earlier. Oh, the one next to me? Nobody's next to me. My friend is over here. What is she doing? Important stuff. That's what I was saying. Baby mama in the chat. Hmm. In the year 2021, I drove 70,000 miles and went to 43 states. Remember that, 43 states. Oh, 70,000 miles. Did you hear about divorce? Somebody said that. Good times of memory. Not bad. Yeah, hobby hater. I don't want to talk about her marriage and divorce and all that. She shouldn't have got married. I don't think she should have got married. I already said that. She shouldn't have fucking dumped me either. Bitch. I'm just kidding. She made another guy homeless, just like you, Skiwi. She the devil. You're retarded. You're retarded. You're a dumbass. You haters are the ones that fucked me up, Derek. Remember Bucko? Remember Bucko? Y'all got me fucking kicked out and banned and all kinds of other shit over a dog that weighed less than 2 pounds. You, yeah, that's when I started. That's when I started to struggle. When I had nowhere to go, I figured it out. Remember old girl? I used to tell people, if my bitch wasn't in jail right now, I would not be struggling like this. That's some some real questionable comments. But to me, that's pimping, right? I heard the war in Gaza. You're silly. Justice for Bucko. Bucko he got rehoused. Bucko lived. I still hang out and see the chick that gave me Bucko. I seen her the other night. She gave me a ride. So I was talking to her about it. Bucko is doing fine, I'd assume. He'll be doing okay. Did you have a dog named Mandy? Once upon a time, I did have a dog named Mandy, and she was pretty cool. What was she? Chocolate lab? No, she was a big goofy. She was a happy dog. Maggie or Mandy. I said Maggie. Well, keep that name out of my brain. Like the craziest bitch I ever met. She's in jail right now. All these bitches go to jail. Oh, baby mama, you ain't never went to jail. How you did all that crazy ass shit and never went to jail? Who? What do you mean she snitched? Oh, you talking about the one that she never went to jail? She never had no criminal charges and whatnot. Baby mama never got no charges. Oh yeah, I see. I don't show people your videos. I mean, never mind your porno videos. I'm saying I didn't never show nobody your videos online, like YouTube and shit. You probably got that. That's probably one of the craziest videos on there, especially a girl fights. The 2 verse 1. Well, yeah, that was a pretty gnarly sound in the video too. It still is like whenever I think of like someone getting their shit busted open, it reminds me of like the watermelon hitting the ground. And the sound is in that video perfectly. But my favorite video, non-porno of yours, like every porno is gonna be better by default. I'm just kidding. What the best clip was, let me think. I gotta say, even though you got a death feud with her, Alexandra Mayer did a good job of oh, get off of me. Come on, dog. That's all right. Dirty heathen anyways. Might as well have dog hair all over. Shit. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my favorite video was when what I mean, mm, maybe pressing OG Geezer. That's a good one. The Blues Doll video is legendary. I should watch it right now. Knowing how to bend the rules. Hello? Did I give you back the letter? Oh, look at this. Not that. Can I have it? You ever seen what you call it? Derek is too stupid to know this is fake immediately, but it looks real. And if it was dark, maybe. Huh? Yeah. They sell these in Hollywood. I mean, it's because they don't know how to wear it, like make it warm. But you can take regular paper and wear it down. You know how to do that? Because they're on the right paper. Somebody told me you can buy that paper now.
You can. It's I forget the name of the type of paper. It's like something. Not cotton. It's a something paper. I'll look it up later. That hour again. Sorry.
Mm-mm. I had a lighter. I took it off.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was shooting on it. Oh, I was shooting on it. I can tell it's fake. It don't. Where's my chain? Where's my chain at? Where's my necklace at? I'm out. Hold on a second. I'm being serious. Where's my stolen chain? I want my stolen chain. The one I stole. The one I was. Yeah. Did I sell it to somebody? I sold the other one. I know I sold the other one. The one that looks like that one you got on. I lost track. It's fake because it don't have the glow. It's on the blue hue, or actually 50s are kind of pink, ain't they? 50s and 10s. I don't even tell these people that I do YouTube videos, guys, when I meet them in regular life. I don't tell anybody. Did I tell you? I did tell you, didn't I? That's a lie, didn't I? I guess I do tell people. Oh no, well, yeah, but I told you in like a self-defensive type way, remember? You like called me a panhandler.
No.
This chick called me a panhandler, and I did.
made a joke because we were going to the casino, and I was like, "Well, panhandle is up some more money," or some shit like that, and you totally took offense to it.
That's a
one side down the other.
sensitive word. 50 is supposed to glow when you move it with reflection. One time I sold a pair of Jordan 13s, red and black, to somebody in Brooklyn, New York for $400 that was fake. The shoes were fake. I took them on eBay, unbeknownst to myself, as a matter of fact. This weird shit. Face off. Face off. I take your whole face off. Then I race off. Race off. I do the whole chase, y'all. That makes no sense. What does that mean? I don't know. Chasing green like jelly bean. My friend doesn't like anything about fake shoe mask. That was my brother's fault. It's a little bust yourself. Just fake period? Shut the fuck up. You aren't. Hold on a second. I know who you are. You, the only one who finds value in one shoe out of the pair. I got both Versace shoes. Derek, I don't know if you've been paying attention, or did I forget to even tell you guys? I stream about once a week, it seems. Although I did pay for my cell phone twice, and I paid the cell phone bill for 2 months. He did. And my mom. I don't know what for, because I don't even use it. What a loser. Raw.
$8 here. There's
That was really good. I'll tell my friend how. Remember the term? What was that term? Jigahoing? No, the term, I think they invented it. They said when I went on that road trip, 2021, when I went to 43 states, that's at least 43 dates. Because never mind, chat. Because I fucked a bitch in every state. And that was called jigahoing. because I wasn't getting paid. I was like, nobody's paying to fuck me. Right? Nobody ever paid to have sex with me. I don't know what that feels like. No, you did. Well, I mean, I've had 20 minutes. What? Oh, it's 2020, by the way, Javier. Um, I don't think I should even talk about that online. I was gonna be like, da da da, but some of these people, even though I don't know, maybe I'm a little paranoid or even like a little bit of a scary nigga now with the internet because I have trouble. Yeah, it's nothing to brag about. Jigga hoeing. No, I have trouble. Man, I used to brazenly commit crime on this fucking live stream. That's why people like me. I used to like really commit crime, like a handful of different types of crimes. I teach you how to be a criminal. I show you how to go and live life too. Would take no money and go to a place where you know nobody. And dude, you know what? So chat, let me reminisce, live and learn, right? Baby mama. I left Oklahoma and went to Los Angeles, California. I'm a white guy. I didn't know anybody. You know what I did, chat? I went and fucking got my hustle on. I don't even talk about this story much, but this is what I did. Because when I got to LA, I had $27. I had $27 and I got to Los Angeles. I was in Hollywood, California with $27 on day one. Day one, $27. What do you do? Well, I immediately said, I better figure out how I'm going to make some money. How am I going to make some money? This $27 is going to go quick. A damn 16 ounce of Coca-Cola is $4 in this store. This $27 ain't going to last till lunchtime. I got to buy some weed. I think that's what I did with the $27. That would be funny. You know what I did? I could do this again right now. And guys, so could anyone that's hearing this live or watching the video. He was outside at 3 a.m. He was outside at 3 a.m. in LA and you didn't care. Nigga, I was usually the only person outside some of that time. And I remember very vividly during COVID-19, it was in March 2020, April 2020. I remember being the only fucking human outside in downtown LA, outside on Las Vegas Boulevard. I remember several other cities such as, what's that? El Paso, Texas. I was the only human outside at night for one night in life. There was no other humans. There were no other humans. The police used to pull up and press me. What are you doing outside? Documenting the emptiness. No, when I went to LA, I did have an ID, so that helps. I haven't had my ID here for 2 years. It just makes it hard to do a lot of stuff. So, but I did have it when I went to LA. I remember that. And I had an idea, like I was gonna go to the DHS or DPS or whatever the fuck they give out the food stamps and see if you can get all that. What's up? What's up, West Jess? You thought I was gone from YouTube? No, I just been having a tough time finding enough stability to even turn on my live stream. Been pretty crazy for me. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. I didn't fight Hampton Brandon. This nigga would not. What did I tell him? What? Meet me in the cut. What times? Those are good times. I didn't fight Hampton Brandon because this bitch ass wouldn't meet me in the cut. You ever heard that phrase? Have you ever heard that? I said that shit and they thought I like did nobody like that. Nobody heard it. Scam likely. Hold on a second. 3, 2, 1. From Kiefer, Oklahoma. Scam likely. I'm not gonna answer that. Meet me in the cut. that means follow me around the way so we can, this or that. Usually it could mostly like a drug. Yeah, but it could be like a drug dealing type, But no, I was trying to fight. It's on video. Right. Come on now. Hey, my mom's in the chat. What's up, Mom? I wonder what that dork Hampton Brandon is up to anymore. I'm delighted. I hope you're keeping well, pal. I'm trying to make it day to day, honestly. But I'll tell you the truth. It's very fatiguing. Although there's a freedom. Well, it wasn't a freedom that I particularly chose. It was one that was created by my baby's mom when she dumped me for no reason. Never mind. That's not true. When she snuck away. I've been gaining weight. Thank you. Hey, what's up? What is the fucking Guardian? What up? You look a lot better. You have more flesh tone in your face. How are you doing, brother? Well, I got pretty light. I got pretty light for a while. Is the last time you saw her the night of the Bucko fiasco? Yeah, pretty much. Yo, my friends. Hello, friend. Yeah. My friend is extremely pretty. I should show the chat, but I won't. Derek, if I showed you my friend right now, you'd probably jaw drop. I'm a little more reserved on showing people now because I know how hateful, not like the people in this chat necessarily. I know how like one single person can ruin your entire life, and you never even have to have met them. Imagine that. You ever had a hater that you never met? I mean, I'm probably at that. A hater that you never met, and they're like so malicious. You look a lot healthier. You look like, yeah, I got right now. I think I weighed myself a few days ago or something at someone's house. I can't remember. You have scales here? My friend has scales. I could just weigh myself here, but I'm positive I got to be like 160. I got so light, chat. I got down to 143 this summer. You haven't never. That's what my friend was saying actually. Oh golly. Well, maybe that's could be the case. You say I'm. You guys have literally watched me in real time organically meet like hundreds of chicks. I don't know, like, what do you think they were all ugly? The internet thinks every chick I ever talked to was ugly, including baby mama, who is in the chat, by the way. Come on now, right? Thank you. You look healthier and happier. Keep it up. I sleep like twice a week at least. I made a rule. Sleep at least 2 times a week. Not actually, I probably don't. No, why would I look more healthier? It got to be from sleep. Chicks, don't get yourself excited. A lot of people are concerned about you, bro. I don't know what that means. Old girl would have been okay if she had better teeth and was 10 years younger. They're little haters. I'm talking about my homegirl, Alicia. Can someone check on Alicia for me right now while it's on our brains? What happened with her? What a terrible friend I am. What happened to her? She got locked up in August 2024, dumbass. You're asking what happened to her? It's November 2025, and you're asking what happened to her. I'm a shitty friend, right, Derek? What can I say? You're almost wicked for looking like the Walking Dead, like you're one of those corpses that is ready to die. Damn. Oh, show her, my friend, maybe later or sometime. You couldn't see her anyway. It's dark in here. See, when I used to live stream in public, it's different. Like I can't really just live stream sometimes, and I kind of try and respect my friends' privacy to a certain degree that I won't obviously show none. Like there's no pictures behind me. There are family pictures or nothing like that. Because some of you guys are weirdos. The one, she's not next to me. She's on her chair over here. She doesn't want to be on stream. Like she's not asking to be on stream. Well, you know what I found out, Derek? Oh fuck! I burned myself. Ouch. The live streaming or being popular online, it doesn't really have the same like alluring effect for the chicks here in Oklahoma as it does in Los Angeles or Las Vegas. I don't know. Yeah, they don't really give a shit. Like they wouldn't give a shit that I was a live streamer because I never really take the time to explain to them how it is like the most awesome badass thing ever and how I did invent it and how I have made like not a million but a lot of money. Because now when they meet me, they see me just kind of like floating and struggling like a plastic bag from the grocery store, scraping along on the curb. Passed from gust of wind to gust of wind, from one gust of wind to the next. I'm just a little plastic trash bag. Sometimes I get stuck way down and I stay on a part of a sidewalk maybe forever. Maybe I just become part of the grass, the concrete, and me. We all three just grow together. And that used to be a plastic bag, but now it's something else. No, no woman will ever ask to be on stream unless she is getting paid. They don't. None of them. I don't even take the time to explain it. But nobody understands how I'm not getting paid either. I didn't get paid for this. I didn't get paid for this. I've never got a single dollar, not even a single penny, from anything online ever. Like it was a job. None of this is a job. It's I don't nothing I've ever done, and I've never had a job. you know, I've never had a job. I've had jobs. That's retarded. Yeah, like I had jobs through temp agencies after prison. I did have one job as the only job I ever had in my whole life was when I was 18. I worked at a call center as I was handled inbound calls, people calling in, and I would make car rental reservations. And I worked that job for about a year. Skiwi, is that a lie? You stole $20,000 from Howard Stern, snipping and clipping his shows. I love it. I feel like these are questions for a documentary. No, something told me questions about it. I feel like these are good questions. Skiwi, that's a lie. You stole $20,000 from Howard Stern by snipping and clipping his shows. You know how much money $20,000 is to me? I was a fucking millionaire. Give me $20,000. I was a fucking millionaire. That's how I bought Marble. I was a millionaire at $20,000. That's a lick. I don't give a fuck. Man, I do it again right now. I turn everything back in. Went all the YouTube and all that stuff. Give me $20,000 right now, and I will go do something else. If I had $20,000, that's amazing. That's like a life-changing amount of money for me right now. Yeah, I did. Yes, and now you're begging for scraps. I'm not begging. I don't give a shit. I'm not begging. That's why, but I do get very irritated at that connotation. $20,000. I used to make that in a week, but I remember. Well, not a week really. That'd be a good week. He said, "I'll bust your wig for 20,000 now." Do that for 200. Eat all the fast food you can. I mean, you try to make me get fat again. Yeah, I did make $20,000 at least. That was the first time I hit a lick like online. That was the first time, and then yeah, had like I got sued and banned and kicked off YouTube. And then I went to college. If I hadn't went to college, I would have never had enough like I don't want to say courage, but enough of like wanderlust or enough gumption or get up and go or enough sense of it like wanting to go on an adventure. And I wouldn't have had as much confidence like uh, if I hadn't went to college. I got a lot smarter. That is so dumb. Oh my god. Fuck. Uh, I can't stand rats. Are you the real ski mask, Andy? For real, for real. Used to. I'm fucking enjoying this moment. Shout out to the homie NorCal. Right, right, Derek. Shout out to the homie NorCal. Every minute I'm enjoying being in these situations or predicaments or life circumstances because oh my gosh. I think I don't like it's this dog. Mhm. I'm enjoying life because I know everything that is now will not be later. Only two things guaranteed in life. The dog is one of them. That's things are going to change. No, change. Things are going to change, and so it's more than that actually. But we'll be. Oh, I'm feeling myself so much. I can just think back, like penitentiary, like in a. If I was laying in my cell, my one man seg cell on 24-hour lockdown on day 173, what would I be doing? What would I be doing if I was on, day 477 of 24-hour isolation? A one shower every 72 hours. What would I be thinking about is what I went out and by meeting people and going places, we'll just leave it at that. I have enough shit that I could be thinking about. And so as I look back and remember shit, I know that as long as we don't have to go sit in one of those cells again for no long period of time, whenever I was in jail from what was it, September 23, getting extradited and then having to come back to the county and staying in jail and yada yada yada. That was a momentum killer. I just went to jail too many times. This year I've been to jail 7 times. Hey, take care, Jess. Good to see you. Have to go to work, Steve. Great to see you. Hope you. Thank you. Thank you. What was the reason someone fought you in jail? I mean, simple reason. It might be Kill Whitey. Huh? Jail.
Jealous.
Who? Oh, they could. Hey, that's true. I'm pretty cocky. Maybe there's no base for it. I might be baselessly arrogant. That's funny too, because like, yeah, definitely. And I don't even realize it. And there's no reason to be. I've been like I might be wearing terrible clothes or who knows, but I don't realize that because and I might just be unable to not feel myself. uh, she likes to stream. She's watched a couple clips I showed her or something like that. She's pretty cool. Uh, this is the person that. Well, I better not tell him. Never mind. I kind of want to. Never mind. As a matter of fact, I had to set the phone down. Sorry, guys. It's a prison love triangle. Oh, James, you're a dumbass. I don't miss jail phone calls myself. Nope. When I went to prison, I was way the fuck out. I know that. Well, they got to they get so hyped going back to prison about that damn tablet. My cellie JD, huh? Yeah, that's funny you say that, 'cause that is a thing that happens. They, oh, that's pretty shitty. Is he really a shithead for that? He's a shithead for like not do better.
Like,
Yeah, and in Oklahoma, they I think they all have mandatory parole, like as a part of like getting released now.
he just violated. Now he's going back.
Well, about those tablet things, they if you buy it, you got to buy all the shit on them, and then when you have it, it's like uploaded into like a cloud kind of, and then so they can go to prison and get out, and then if you go back to prison like 3 years later, all the shit you already bought is still there. It's like yeah, but that's wild. Like digital materials and whatnot. You can buy CDs, my old ass. MP3s. I'm still super old. What the fuck? No one even knows what those are. You can buy fucking stream songs. There's what are they called? You can buy streaming songs. Can't afford to stream without making money doing it, so I can't do it as much. I used to stay live all day because, well, see, the thing is, chat. If you don't give me money to help, offset the cost of being live all the time, then I have to do other stuff to get money. And the problem with that is every other stuff thing type activity I do is going to be unstreamable because there'll be someone constantly calling the cops on me. And if I'm not doing something illegal, they're going to lie and say I am anyways. So I I'd have enough money to be able to not have a regular job because they're going to get me fired from that. I have to have enough money to be able to Uber everywhere because if I have a car, they're going to get it towed away. They're going to make me fall asleep driving and crash it. That's a joke. That's a bad joke. That hurt my stomach. Those tablets are sweet. It's crazy though. I had a cellie in one of the times when I went to jail since I've been back, and he was so hyped about going back. He had a 15-year sentence to do. He said he just couldn't wait to get to the yard, through the rest of county jail. He couldn't wait to get to the yard to have his tablet. How do we see you come and go off now so that we all know that either be there or not, one way or the other you have? Sometimes there's a barrier. I think about like once you relax and just sit back and wait. This is my phone number to my text now. That's the only number I can consistently maintain. What is it? 5236. 539-345-5236 is a text now number. You could text it if anybody wants to ask what's the most donations you've made in one night? It depends on if you mean. See, that's a tough question. But there's one day that was by far way more profitable than the others, and baby mama she's in the chat. That was this one time. I don't even want to talk about it because it got me banned on PayPal. So yeah, let's not talk about it. But I made almost $4,000 in about 3 hours. That's a lot of money to me. Over 1,000 an hour. 5K. It might have been 5K. 5K. Oh shit. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me. The Thinky Pinky refund bullshit. There was a saga called the Stinky Pinky refund bullshit. Oh man, like my hat. I don't know if this shirt matches it or what. I don't know. It's like the same brand. What is Frontier anyways? Let me look. You better not read some stupid shit. Frontier. Oh, look at the horse. Oh, you can't make this up. I swear on my life, on my skin, on my soul. I did not know that was a horse on my shirt. Is it a horse? I thought it was like a fucking Japanese tribal shit. What is this? That's a horse, isn't it? What's this on my head? That's not no damn horse. A horse on my shirt. Oh, synchronicity. A horse on my shirt. A horse on my shirt. That's pretty cool. Painting above me. What is that? Is it you guys want to go outside? Not you. The dogs thought I was talking to them. I was talking to my friends on the phone. Absolutely. I think she was pretty. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shut up, Derek. The PayPal fiasco. Yeah, that shit was. I wonder was the money, well, whatever 5K or was that more money at one time than I would have made it being able to use PayPal to facilitate payments? Because I feel like there was a period, a good like year-long period where hundreds of, if not thousands of dollars were lost because I didn't have a PayPal to accept it. That used to be a very popular payment method. Like I would go as far to say maybe the most popular when PayPal was like way before Cash App, way before donation, whatever the fuck these things were. You had PayPal, and I remember PayPal was how I got paid from all the videos and the clips that I uploaded on YouTube, and then put ad revenue, placed ads on the clips. Dirty bastard. No, I'm enjoying life because I know it's all temporary, it's all fleeting, and just like I'm talking about this Howard Stern clip hit. Just like how I'm laughing about how I went to Hollywood with $27 and made easily $27 million. You made good money back then, but not 5K a day. What? Oh no, my bad. It wasn't enough. No, it wasn't enough because the stuff you go through to to when you live stream, you make good money, but it never feels like you're getting enough because for one, it's very expensive, right? Come on, it's expensive to have a life. You have to, what's that saying? Takes money to make money. Well, if you're just live streaming boring ass shit, like you just sitting there talking to your phone, like I am right now, you're never gonna make money. Like who's gonna be excited to watch that? This is like the chilling, kicking it, this is like vlogging, having like a diary or some shit. Like it's just a way to go live and say what's up and you know hang out with whoever might be tuned in. And, this is not conducive or part of a recipe to make money. When I live stream, and that's the reason I don't live stream, like, is because I know that I invented this shit, and the same way I invented it is the same way I have to know when, So it's like if I turn on a live stream anymore, I don't expect nobody to give me no money. I don't even ask for money. I don't even ask for money. There's no events or fundraisers or plannings or I don't need money to. I don't even need money to do anything because I don't do anything. There's nothing going on. No, I didn't save shit. I never will. Never have. Never could. Never would. Anything I ever got, I went and spent it. And if you've heard me say it, bitch, just know I meant it. Bars, 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 bars. I've spent the money as fast as I got it. What happened to Mr. Entertainment? What happened to the entertainer? Shout out to Michelle. 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 Michelle is like with Michelle, baby mama, and then Michelle. What's up, Diane? Hope things are getting better for you. They're about they've gotten a little better. They've gotten a little better. It's about to be cold again. I don't want to burn down no more forests this summer. I should probably find more temporal climates and whatnot. Need to save for future surviving. Future surviving. I still got the damn Master America onesie. I still got I still got all the important things. I would hate the fact that a lot of the clothes got stolen, but you know, I let's be real, I stole a lot of the clothes. So fuck. No, I'm not kidding. I know I'm not. I didn't actually steal none of those clothes. Had all that shit was gifted to me, and I regret losing it. Invented. Oh, you're a pioneer of lame slouch on a couch content. See, I'm even creating, and you guys are getting to watch it all and hang out with me for free. So all you have to do is say thank you, and you don't even have to say it out loud. Just say it in your head right now, one time. I appreciate that. I thought me and Michelle were a great combo. You know what? One of the probably the biggest mistake I've made since I started doing this was not going to Michelle's cabin in the woods. I want to say publicly, I thoroughly regret not going down there. And even though Michelle was a fun and very constructive teammate per se, there could be argument made that Michelle helped to create the skiverse. Damn. Because shout out to Aaron Carter, rest in peace. Yes, let me not forget. Let us not forget Aaron Carter and our dear friend Tara Taylor. Shout out to both of them. Rest in peace to Aaron. Probably that guy he was a pretty cool dude. And through our various back and forth and my ability to be the fucking most. Never mind. Hey, damn. What if Aaron Carter was still alive? Where's Boston Kelly at too? By the way, Boston Kelly. Yeah, if Aaron Carter was still alive, damn, we would be famous by now. No, well, I mean, we would have already been famous and fallen off like Charlie Sheen. We'd already been famous, had a burnout. Kind of what we're doing now in slow motion. You know what people? You know what they say when I fucking flash and bang on them and just they say, "Where's it all at?" How the fuck do you do? That's what I mean. It came in, it went out. It comes in, it goes out. I don't never feel. I don't. It doesn't feel good when you stall out. You know, it's not a good feeling to stall out. Life is about ups and downs. You know, grind, come up, and then I fall off so that I can come back up again, bitch. The only time that it's fun is it's only fun at the bottom. The top of the hill is not as much fun. You're having so much more fun by the time you're at the bottom of the hill. Are you kidding me? Oh, you want me to? I could do something like that if I ever had more enough of a. If I ever had enough of a brain to set up a set per se. Well, we used to have that with the Ski and Friends show. Stop spinning tires. Hustle harder for your future. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot of shit. I'd have to change a whole bunch of things to even be able to even start making money in the sense of like having money coming in that you could save. I'd have to like yeah. That's another story another time. But not and to stop spending tires, that's true. It's all yeah, true. That's good. That's pretty poignant. I got Cottonmouth, and I'm about to turn this off for a little bit, and maybe we'll be able to come back live. I feel like a little talked out now. I did get an ID. That's right. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Thank you, friend. We do have an ID coming. That's right. It only took me over 2 years to get to do that, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without my friend. Honestly, I mean, I wouldn't have. I could have done it 100 times if I would have just went there and done it. I wouldn't have been like. There were so many things that have made it possible that I'm glad I did that. Don't say you love me if you don't. Oh, first time I ever kissed my baby mama was on live stream for $100. Like that's how that was a recipe back then. Baby mama, we had it almost. You took life too serious, and I'm not mad at you for that because you're supposed to take life seriously. But there was a moment that we could have had the fucking I Love Lucy remix type show. We did have it for. I have not given up hope that I can find someone or some way to make that recipe into a full-fledged creation because that's a great idea. It was a great idea. I still no one's ever done it. There's probably there's 100 different groupings and couples that probably live stream now because they're copying me. I would, but if you had a way for the audience, I'm not going to explain the whole recipe, but that type of dynamic would have been wonderful. And I got to say, you fucked that off. You played yourself, and you ruined it for both of us. In that regard only. Oh, you think it's because trolls got to me? They fucked. My life is completely fucked off now. Yeah, definitely. But a lot of that is my fault as well. Uh, yeah, the trolls were retarded losers. I wonder, like, so people like that, they don't stop existing because I don't live stream as much. I wonder what those shitheads do in their. Do they harass somebody else now? I guess whoever they are, they just be for whatever. Hey, whoever them's is, do they bother and harass and maliciously attack someone other than me? Because I mean, they really can't attack me anymore. I don't even live stream, so they really can't tell where I'm at or what I'm doing. And all they ever really know is, oh, he went to jail. He went to jail again, or he got arrested again. That's the only events they're even aware of. They do, yeah. Why? Yeah, that's right. Geez, that's funny you said that. One thing, do you know who? What were those bitches' names? Because I used to rock with bitches in a trio. Hey, chat. When I was out there pimping, I had bitches in threes. It was Goldie, Leslie, and Kelly. Do you know them? Do you know those three? Have you ever heard? They're like Kelly has blue hair. Leslie is that she's my friend. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And Goldie is I ended up I don't even tell these stories. Never mind. But yeah, there's a video where this bitch Leslie was coming to pick me up, and whenever her car pulls up, it's actually Kelly driving her car and Leslie sitting behind me in the passenger seat. And I think immediately, like, I'm like, well, that's weird, but I just got in the passenger seat anyways. And we started, I think we're getting ready to go wherever we're gonna go, but the car doesn't drive out of the driveway right away. So I like reach down and put my seatbelt on, and when I look up, this fucking bitch Kelly hits me in the face. Wow, she just punched me right on the side of my face, and I was fucking shocked. Wow, she hit me in the side of the cheek, and I'm like, did like a double take up. And I look right over my shoulder at Leslie because Leslie was my bitch. That's who I fucked with. And I look over at Leslie, who has this Kelly bitch driving her car. And I looked at Leslie. I said, "Did this bitch just hit me?" And then Leslie looked like she was fucking terrified. She didn't, after the fact, she didn't know that was gonna happen. But so, anyways, this bitch punched me right in the cheek. Wow, no reason. Didn't even say shit. I didn't even know this bitch. Never fucked with this bitch. Like, I mean, I knew her. She was Kelly. She was Kelly's homegirl. She was always at the hotel, and I knew the bitch, but like I never fucked with her. She might have tried to get some money, and I don't know. These bitches were into weird shit though. Like Kelly, the only way she got money was shitting on dudes. Like she would charge people to shit on them or fuck them with strap-ons or do weird, like super over the top shit. And she had money coming in, so whatever. But anyway, this bitch just punches me. This is all like my reaction to that is what was live streamed. This bitch punched me in the cheek, and I was like, "This bitch just hit me." I said it out loud, looking at Leslie, like, "Is this whole serious? What the fuck?" And I looked at Kelly. Yeah, fucking bitch. Okay, Corral. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Bitch, that shit hurt too. She fucking hit me hard. Bam. And I was tired of I like I jumped like a week before that. My fucking foot was like damn near broke. I couldn't believe this bitch hit me. Punched me too. Bitch, you could have smacked me. I didn't live stream that. No. I live streamed after I properly admonished that hoe. Mm, I was mad at Leslie though. I want to watch that video. I gotta find. I don't know where it's at. Probably on that shithead's channel. Little shithead. Remember little shithead? Nobody remembers that guy. Oh, they got all kinds of clips of me and Alicia out there. Come on now, old girl. Are you kidding me? Alicia over here with her salacious, slanderous, salty, sourpuss, disgusting. You know what? She was going to be a great streamer too. Did anybody ever look up and tell me what happened to her? Anyways, yeah, there's all kinds of clips of Alicia out there. She's trying to get me killed last year out to the Royal Inn. There's actually two Alicias too, guys. There's Alicia, old girl, and then there's thick, like the cool, thick other Alicia. I don't even think she's ever been on my live stream, but I've been around her a bunch. But old girl, the real Alicia number one, she was definitely, yeah, that was good shit too. Live streaming at the Trap Hotel, huh? Live streaming after I just got jumped by 5 people and won the fight. I don't remember what it tastes like. Disgusting. You should stream this stuff. Yeah, well, that no, most people don't want to be live streamed or whatever. In the sense, I just have a camera on all the time. There again, go back to the money. It took me so long to build up a actual supportive enough audience to where I could fund my existence. What are your thoughts on Justin saying she is? I'd have to verify these statements before I commented. My cotton mouth is now reaching a severe state. Oh, I have to go. You don't worry about my testicles. What? Where can I send you clips? Send them to Andy Ski Mask at gmail.com. Clips of what? I'm probably not gonna watch those. Or whatever you're thinking of sending me. I'm not gonna watch no clips. What would they be clips of? Oh, clips of her making whatever her comments you said. Did you know Chris? Who is Christine? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I might try to come back at 7, guys. There's no real reason. I had to think of a way. I had to think of if I can still make money doing this. I had to think of a way to make money doing this. I don't know any woman named Christine. Going to end the stream now, guys. You owe us months of free streaming. We paid you up to 3 years worth. Derek, you outrageous for that. Stop it. What up, Johnny boy? Talks about you all the time. Johnny boy, what's up, buddy? I don't know y'all 3 years. Damn near the 3 years is almost up. Now that you say it, though. Yeah, 3 years worth. When was the start date? When was the start date? We're almost there. We're almost there. I gotta get my gumption up. Hey, got to fuck this function up. I can rap harder on the it's so good. These are we're going to end it now. Johnny boy, it's good to see you. I hope your future is bright as well. Chat said keep it on. Chat didn't give me no money. Can you save Justin from her junkie husband? Ooh, golly. We have to save ourselves. Maybe we can save ourselves.